Danganronpa.
Oh, my mic is so far away. Hello! Long intro. Oh, I guess it was a long intro. I don't know why, but I hit go live before I was ready to stream. I was like, okay, I'm gonna stream at 9. Oops, I muted it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna stream at 9. And then at 8:40, I just hit go live, and I was like, why did I do that? I'm not ready yet. But I didn't want to like stop streaming and then start again, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna do it early before I'm ready. Also, why do I look so tired? Oh, I know why I look tired. I just took a nap. That's what. Oh my god, I look like I just woke up from a nap because I did just wake up from a nap. But I have ice cream. Woo! That's a plus. I'm doing homework right now. That's what I should be doing right now. But Instead, I'm streaming Danganronpa and eating ice cream. Why are you streaming? I have homework to do. Dude, same. I'm gonna have to do like homework. I'm gonna have to wake up super early tomorrow and do homework all day. What's your new channel? My new channel is just called Emmy Beef Mods. I have a link to it in the... did I say mods? I meant VODs. Emmy Beef VODs. I have a link to it in the Discord under announcements. But yeah, I'm gonna start uploading my VODs to that YouTube channel. Also, hi everybody, I forgot to say hi. Hello everyone! Hiroki, hi! Smiley Dude, Flyboy, Puffin, Dark Dolphin, Bruh Dude, Poop is here, Mia! Yeah, that's everybody. Hello everybody! How are you guys? Oh yeah, it's about to be the class trial! A body has been discovered! I like this chapter. I think I just dropped my ice cream bowl. I think I decided this chapter is my favorite so far out of both games. It's my favorite chapter out of both games so far. My guess at the killer? Oil, hello. Thank you for the bits. How are you? What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go to the trial, guys. Stop talking. Let's go to the trial. We got this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get pumped for the trial. Got mochi. I'm so jealous. But I have mint chocolate chip ice cream. How is you, fam? I'm good. I'm tired. I just took a nap. That's fun. I didn't even mean to. I was just like laying on my bed doing homework. And then I was like, oh, it feels so good to close my eyes. And then I think I fell asleep for like 30 minutes. And then I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I have to get up and stream. Better not say hamster man. It could be the hamster man. He is a suspect because he does not have an alibi. Does walking make you level up? Is that what that is? Because every time I walk, the level turns purple. Is that why I randomly level up sometimes? Walking is what makes you level up? Okay, anyway. Oh, I better check on my pet. How do I do that? Oh no, is it dead? I didn't even check on it at all yesterday, last stream. Egg. My egg pooped so much. And he died. Okay, new egg. Let's try this a 4th time. We've never lasted very long. Okay, where am I going? Oh, I think it's at the rock. Yeah, that's right. The Monokuma rock. I didn't even know how to buy coins. Use coins? Oh, yeah. Let me go! Help me! He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Why you?
Shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita. Stop harassing little girls. What's going on?
Jeez.
Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her up in a full Nelson. Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you part of this island's food chain. Jeez, making me waste my sweet ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Sus. Hiyoko is very sus, but I know that she's not the killer because that would be way too obvious. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy. He totally ditched. He totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. Buff Monokuma! His anger changed his form. I'm right here. Buff Monokuma! I love this. He's so buff. Oh my god. Ah, Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway. So no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right?
Bastard!
Hamayakuza, accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Kinda seems like he murdered someone. Little sus, perhaps. He has a six-pack but still maintains his belly. Oh yeah. His six-pack is just like up here, like on his ribs, but not like lower than that.
Anyway,
Looks like everyone's here, so let's depart now.
see ya later.
I'll go first and be one big step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
show some spirit.
If you don't have enough power to harness your latent energy, bring out that energy.
This too. must
So it
be the
begins, the
will.
beginning of the end. These little voice lines are so unimportant and annoying. Let's just go, I can't read that much. Bloshi! Hi! Ooh, escalator.
You're so evil.
No matter how many times I see it, it's such bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. Monokuma, you single. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us are inside Monokuma Rock. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. Bum bum bum. She says, no matter how many times I see it, like that isn't the second time she's seen it. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between hope and despair. As if my heart was rotten fruit, it's swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. Did I just die? My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure the pressure by firmly standing on my legs. After a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. This is so dramatic. It was just the elevator going down. Defeat the boring routine.
So,
I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
impossible.
It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is.
To go through the trouble of doing something like this elaborate? Really, what is your true intention?
No, no.
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Like,
A purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have a purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoying the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. It's starting. The class trial is starting. Woo! Otherwise, he will send the duck after them. What? Fuyuhiko and Gundam, new POVs. What? Fuyuhiko. Mihiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was very good at taking You already said this about her. Mint is my favorite ice cream flavor. I don't like it. I only like this very specific brand of it. But normally I don't like mint ice cream. Cause you know like the blue chocolate mint ice cream? I don't like that. We get like this one that's white and the chocolate chips in it are like really good chocolate pieces. I don't know, it's like way better than normal. It's not like super like artificially minty. It's just like more like natural and it's way better. Is Among Us? Among Us has been on the screen this whole time and I didn't even know. Among Us. Dog cat. Hello. I wouldn't be surprised if the child did it. No, that's too obvious. It can't be Hiyoko. It'd be too obvious if it was Hiyoko. I don't want to believe it. I think Hiyoko witnessed the murder, but it scared her really badly. I think she witnessed it from inside the closet, but it scared her and that's why she ran away screaming. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na. Drink for every Among Us? I already drank today. I went to the bar with my family. My parents and I went to the bar near our house and I got this thing it was called like black apple cider and it was really good because I don't like beer, so I got a cider and it was like so good. No, I didn't think I would like it because I don't like beer and I don't really like ciders that much either, but it was really good. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Beer is good. I don't like beer. The cider was good though. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way. We know that, Hajime. We know. You don't gotta explain. Yes, save. I don't need to prepare. If I get 1 billion, how do I get Obi?
Begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
I will personally hand deliver Obi to your house. Or I'll mail him to you. Whichever you prefer.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how much...
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Just clicked I have shown up at some point each stream for 6 months. Okay, I'm gonna head out.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
Didn't Quartz have 1 billion? What? No. Nobody has ever had more than 100,000. Nobody's had more than like 60,000, I don't think. I think 50,000 is the most anyone's ever had. Or maybe it was 30,000. I forget how much the ukulele serenade used to be. I think it might have been 50. It was either 50 or 30,000. How do you spell your cat's name was Puffin's first message. You had 54K once? Oh.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us
I put
have
it on
not
auto.
attempted that
This is
game.
nice. I don't have to
Give us a
click now.
detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome murder case.
The
is a
Twilight
non-fiction
Zone.
game.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
All of you are.
I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Nagito seems not crazy right now. He will always be sus though. There's no coming back from what he did. You can't make a comeback from that. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. A first character, the character who was able to control Girl A. True identity of Girl A is... Who's Sato? Are we in a simulation? We could be. Mahiru? Wait, who's this? Did Girl A die? No. No, Girl A... Oh wait, maybe. I don't remember. Oh, it's Mikan.
I see.
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Roasted.
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
Ooh. The girl. Jeez, I don't remember what they were called in the game. Girl B.
I see.
Boom. So good.
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Personality was hyper energetic and unique. Monokuma. Mahiru. Oh.
Damn it!
Why can't that be Mahiru?
I see.
Girl
Ibuki.
C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday. Let's move on to Girl D.
Mahiru.
I see.
Girl D is Mahiru.
Mahiru.
In this case.
That's how they say it.
Yeah, that's
Mahiru.
correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Monokuma, Fuyuhiko, or Sato. I don't know who that is.
See.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Another person?
What?
It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Myoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll.
Can you guys hear the voice acting?
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
There's brothers. call me out like that, Nagito. You're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name Kuzuryu appears twice, it's probably because he had a little sister.
I can prove it with this. In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Yes. Yeah.
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said.
Hear
in
it
the game.
perfectly. I'm deaf, I can't. Are you lying?
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed,
She
right?
died. Oh, my camera shut off. She's Mahiru, right? I really don't need to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister was the girl who died at the beginning?
I see.
Yeah.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's
Cheese,
clear that girl E
croissant.
is not his little sister.
Are you going to eat
So
that
if the only person
croissant?
left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you got there. Winning personality? Are you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality. It's not
He's
just
so
a
pretty.
game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the movie. Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easy, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet! I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay.
Bruh.
I understand your attitude toward this class trial
Puffin
now.
just goes, bruh.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would
Bruh.
make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then girl
Gundam
E
is so
Miss
smart.
Sato.
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
I don't know what
He
Sato
is.
you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
What the heck? Is that a wild connection?
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
And he also has a strange
No one
rivalry
cares
going
about
on.
that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
The mystery of the
My,
game.
you don't know. I heard that girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live
You're gonna
in.
quit.
Why did this happen?
You're gonna quit what?
Definitely friends.
Jortsy?
So the mystery of
What
the
is
game
that?
is the murder of
You
girl
like
E,
swim better?
correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
When I was in high school, I liked lacrosse. I was really good at lacrosse. Monomi looks comically low resolution. Oh my god, I know, I noticed that. The reason Girl E was killed, I should be able to assume why based off the content of the game. Because Girl E... I don't remember, it was so long ago. It was yesterday when I played it. Girl E... Oops! Oh my god, I got timed out. I think you should tell us already. Why was Girl E killed? Everyone who's beaten the game already knows why, right?
Crap.
Ah! I'm just a fool, I'm sorry. I don't know. Hi, Taurus. She was the killer?
I see.
Oh, yay!
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Ooh.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you
What's
think, Fuyuhiko?
JROTC?
Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent.
I want
I
to
don't care
fling
what that
you,
game said at
Taurus.
all.
What does that mean?
Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
Your Whopper will not survive?
It's a murder
What
that
are you
occurred in the
talking
music
about?
room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
There's nothing I would love more than to yeet you right. Why do you guys want to throw each other?
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is the basic.
We get it! Talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
This motive seems really directed towards
Then
Fuyuhiko.
I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B,
Yes.
Girl C, and Girl D.
Normally
were at
the motive is
entrance
to
hall when they
motivate
heard the sound of
everybody.
glass breaking. Immediately,
Oh.
They climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound.
You're
Girl
right.
E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there.
But also, like, Fuyuhiko... It doesn't make sense because Fuyuhiko wouldn't play the game and he wouldn't even understand it if he did play it because he doesn't remember. So, I don't know.
But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there.
So Mahiru killed Fuyuhiko's sister? Where are the Pokemon? I didn't turn them on.
Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen.
I can
They
turn them
concluded
on
that the escaped killer was some pervert.
if you guys want me
How
to.
does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? What wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girl E was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Me and Taurus want to
Which
yeet each
means
other. Why?
Girl E was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
So they have to solve like two murders
Passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were
in
waiting
this
if she
trial.
tried to do that.
Then forget this.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then, what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess we need to clear that up first. Da-na-na-na. 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 Da. Stolen swimsuit. Hall photo.
After she killed the first
Broken
victim in the
vase.
music room,
Photo.
what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and escaped out.
So how did Girl E to the front of the meet to go back to the... You need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girl heard the sound of the window shattering.
Oh wait, the vase.
How
Wait,
was she able to get past those 4? And wait,
wait!
She probably used
I know
the
what to do!
passageway as the world.
You got Hajime standing next to
After she killed the
Hiyoko.
What did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and escaped out.
So
You
how
can't
did
even see
Girl
her
E get
face
up
in
to
that
the front
shot.
of the meet to go back to the... You need to go through... Plus, at the other 4 girls...
At the entrance, heard the sound of the.
Oh wait, ah crap, I missed it.
She probably used a hidden Twilight's hidden passageway as the world.
After she killed the first... What did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and escaped out.
So how did Girl E to the front of the meet to go back to the... You need to go through... Plus, at the entrance, the other 4 girls should...
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
No, that's
Truth
wrong.
bullet. Oh wait, the bullets are back.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
Wasn't it a sword for the last trial? I thought it would be like that for the whole game. But now the truth bullets are back.
If it wasn't the window...
The little
Then
chef
what
guy's
else to make that
ex is a
sound?
fork and knife.
A vase.
Aw.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder,
At
a
the
broken
entrance,
vase
I
was
heard the
discovered in
sound of a
classroom
wind.
next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window.
Truth cannons. Yeah.
It was the sound of the vase
Truth
breaking,
bombs?
probably.
Truth
Actually,
bombs would be
the
nice.
murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway,
Da-na-na-na.
returned the key to the
Da-na-na-na.
office,
Da-na-na-na.
and went back to
Da-na-na-na.
wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
Brr, my ice cream made me cold.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Not
Wait a
so
minute.
fast.
The mystery hasn't been solved yet.
I knew
You
it.
haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet.
Ba-da-da-doo. Murder weapon?
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Yeah, who cares?
Not cool. I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end.
What the heck? You're so annoying!
Fine.
Totally.
Let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
This guy and his
Which
shit.
means I'll feel disgusting.
He always has to take a shit.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it. White noise in the non-stop debates. Lines of white noise are actually very durable. You can't always destroy them in one shot. Every time you shoot them with the silencer, unless... Is this one that I've already done before? Be-da-da-doo. 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 Did he shit himself? Not
Weapon
yet.
inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
No.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation conducts you.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the
Maybe
music room,
she
huh? What about broken glass?
choked her
Isn't
with
the
the
cause of death a blow to
swimsuit.
the head?
Still love the fork and knife. Me too.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even
Why
bigger?
are you going even bigger?
The investigation.
It's on that big a scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had blood stains.
Aw, man.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Crime scene
What about
photo?
broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Think you talked her?
That's too big to be.
Then the piano.
Why are you going?
The investigation.
It's on that big a.
How about beating her with?
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had blood stains.
Ah!
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Wait, what?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation.
It's on that big a.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
I know I have to do something with what Fuyuhiko said, but
Weapon inside the music room. What about broken
can you
glass?
suck up words? Oh, you can't. Oh no, I lost time.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a.
Then the piano.
Why are you going?
The investigation.
It's on that big a.
How about beating her with...
If it's
The
a weapon that
vase?
was, it should have had blood stains.
Ah!
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Broken fish
What
tank?
about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of
Why
death?
do you think
Think
it's
talked her-
Fuyuhiko's statement?
Big to be a.
Because the rest of them,
You going?
The investigation.
It's on that big a.
How about beating
the rest
her
of them
with
have these little things where he's like telling her that
If
they're
it's a weapon
wrong.
that was, it should have had blood
This one doesn't.
stains.
No!
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Fish tank.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even? The investigation. It's on that biggest.
How about beating her?
Wanna
with-
try
There's a
that
weapon that was-
sentence
should've
again?
had- Was there a weapon that she beat her
There
to
was a
her
rock
face?
inside the swimsuit? There
Weapon
was?
inside the music room. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to that thing she attacked her with the fish tank?
That's too
Oops.
big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree with that.
I agree with that. I agree with that. I should be a voice actor.
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
My goodness.
I don't remember that happening in the game.
And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
Yay,
Chosen at all.
Ibuki.
And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
Yes. That is so
The
cool.
weapon is something
I would
that's
love to be a
hidden
voice
in,
actor.
and so is the bag.
That'd be so fun.
And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
Even the ace
But for a
attorney.
killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people
Literally.
think the killer is some pervert. It makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D's nuts.
You're talking about
I'm very
Mahiru,
tired.
right?
I'm.
Mahiru is the accomplice?
Well, I like woke up
What
from a
is this?
nap.
What does that mean?
The
So I'm
piece of
waking
face
up
that
now.
became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
I was laying on my bed and I fell asleep. And then I was like, need to wake up now.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim.
Yeah, I guess I am tired.
Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an
Waking up
argument.
at 9:30.
And she felt a rush of anger.
I
and
took
ended
a
up killing her.
30-minute nap.
But she should have had a
I don't know
clean
if I
murderous
even fell
intent.
asleep.
I mean,
But I was
she
like
choked
laying
her
there,
out and then bludgeoned
and then
her
I
to
was
death.
like, I'm falling asleep now.
Probably.
And then like 30 minutes later I woke up.
By accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the
Puffin,
game's
happy
last day.
6-month anniversary
I
of
might as well
following
ask
me.
Just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Who killed Girl E? Guy F.
I see. It should have been Guy F.
I will never forgive her.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is what? It's
Fuyuhiko.
just a story in a video game, isn't it? That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me.
What's up?
Those
It's
of
your
you
boy.
who appeared as characters in the game,
It's your
do you
boy.
remember this incident?
Hello, Tobster. How are you?
That is, I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is a killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
Boom, roasted.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
Wrong.
Sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
The game and Mahiru's death are probably related. The bear has been in my nightmares. Oh, okay. Be-do-do-do. 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 This photo maybe? Nope. I don't know. Because of this? Nope. Hajime's hair poking up at the... They always have like a little hair that pokes up. Like Makoto had one. And Nagito has one and Hajime has one. How the heck am I supposed to know? Paid Paggy Pants. Welcome. I know what I'll be changing my username to. What is it? Oh, the ending prize, maybe? Nope. Okay. Ba-da-da-do. 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 Bing. Ah! Be-da-do. Be-da-da-do. Oh, this. How they're murdered and where they're laid? I thought it was that. This one? My bad. Now I'm gonna die. Now they're gonna execute me. Broken window. I'm just clicking random stuff now. Elaine! Hello, how are you? Ba-da-da-do. 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 Ba-da-da-do.
I can prove it with this. I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely
why
played
nuts? What? D's why
As
nuts?
proof, Mahiru, who
Oh,
was
if
killed in the
D's
beach house,
why nuts?
and girl E, who was killed in the game, both
Because.
killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's
If
no way we
D's,
can
why
ignore
not?
that
Why
connection.
nuts? Because.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact
Because
same way
I
the
said
first
so.
victim.
That's why.
Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You don't
Well,
have
it
to believe
is.
that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. Don't you think that'd be I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do
You
you
should
mean?
create a video game
The
and
true
become the
killer
next
played that
Scott
game And
Cawthon
most likely found out about the
That
relationships
is the
between
goal.
characters.
someday. That's the
That
dream.
person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Well, I don't know if that's really the goal, but I do
Are
want to
you
work
saying
on
that
video
a
games.
completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive
My
as a
hero
cover?
looks different here.
Isn't that what happened?
There was a character that was really similar to,
Don't you
what's his
understand?
name?
I'm saying
Mineta.
you
There's a
don't
character very similar to Mineta. Teru.
Like, I can only laugh.
Scott Beef.
What are you
I will buy
saying,
them. Thank you.
nasty toilet
I cried in this chapter? What? Bunny ears? Oh no, they're broken.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru?
The footprints.
You're so mean!
Why do you doubt he? Do you know where Hiyoko? She was at the beach house.
The scene of the crime.
Ba-bam. Oh. Flexing a tattoo. Oh. Could you see it? These are broken, dude. They don't stay on.
Damn it!
They broke. Ow. Bonk.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll?
Glue them on.
Accusing me of killing Mahiru?
I'm gonna have to. They don't stay.
You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko?
Tape it. They are
You know where
taped.
Hiyoko was today?
But
She was at the
it
beach house. The scene of the
didn't
crime.
work that well.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
Yes, you did, you liar! Oh, I missed it.
All day. What are you saying? Accusing me of...
Why do you doubt? Do you know where Hiyoko? She was at the beach house.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
Get out of my way!
Wish
No!
all day.
Tape it around your head.
What are you saying?
Why do you doubt? Do you know where Hiyoko? She was at the beach house.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
Liar.
No, that's wrong.
Stay.
You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
I need to take off that point reward
You
now.
didn't.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
Ow!
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
Roasted.
Decide that based on ugliness?
They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Ooh.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Hydrate.
Footprints left
I actually have water for once.
away from the beach house. Which means when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house,
Through a different entrance.
A different entrance. Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach
Thanks for the
house,
hydrate.
the body hadn't appeared yet?
The music is so
door
epic,
was
right?
still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left. Which
Thanks
means
for the hydrate.
Something happened between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Something
I
happened.
remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
Girl, how did you forget?
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
Then how did you forget?
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
You stupido.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
Oh,
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at
thanks
all.
for the hydrate. When she
Don't believe
speaks
her so
Spanish.
easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Hola,
Huh? It's a lie?
stupido. Oh, did I say that?
Liars are usually liars themselves.
Stupido.
If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Yes, I can.
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Dun, 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 dun. The gummy bear. Oh, that's not even an option.
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk.
Ew.
I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru.
The letter.
Beach house?
Saying I met up with her when I'm... Is this a panel of idiots?
Is this a panel of idiots?
I did go to the beach, but only during my morning walk.
Bam!
No, that's wrong. Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
That letter! It's the one Mahiro had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru
Okay.
by exchanging letters with her.
What? That letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally
Get
saw
in
you.
there.
Huh?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
I feel like she's attacking me.
So if she met Mahiro at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong!
No,
You're totally wrong!
it's too obvious.
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner Fuyuhiko, so you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house.
I told you, Beef.
I
Hyoko's in
went straight
trouble.
back to my cottage
No,
after
it's
I
too
saw you guys.
obvious.
I didn't see anyone during that time.
I still don't believe it.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Deal with
Just
it.
leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further.
I like her red
Anyway,
eyes.
That letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all.
But the gummy?
You were meeting up with
I know,
Mahiro
but
at
it's
the
too
beach.
obvious. We need Judge Judy.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter.
Judge Judy would know what to do.
I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
She's
Is she really
5.
lying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she's
Do you ever get
sending
tired of the
Mahiro
smell
with
of
the
pizza?
intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet. so
It's
the
like,
others wouldn't
at work, like, I don't even smell it because it's just
Then you went
constant,
ahead
so
to
you get used to it. So, like,
put yourself in a specific
I just feel like I'm not smelling anything.
There's
Only if I'm full of
evidence for
pizza.
that, too.
At work, it's just like, I don't smell the pizza. I don't smell anything, you know? It's just like, if we burn something, then like, yeah, I smell that. Or like sometimes when we cook, we have little donuts that we cook in the oven. Sometimes they smell good. Like you walk in the morning and you're like, bleh. I don't work in the morning, luckily. The earliest I work is 3 p.m. So I never work in the mornings. I used to work in the mornings though. I used to work in the mornings every Sunday morning. And the pizza smell didn't bother me, especially because in the mornings we don't cook that much pizza because no one buys pizza in the morning, so like you have time to adjust. I don't know, it doesn't smell like you would think that it would smell like pizza all the time, but like you don't even notice it. What am I doing? Where am I? Was Hiyoko outside the beach house? Wait, what? Oops. Uh-oh. They're gonna execute me. Don't do it.
We will never give up.
I'll never give up. Blah, blah, blah.
Me and Haji,
Blah, blah, blah. I should have been paying attention.
There's evidence.
Evidence. It's probably in the closet.
Here.
Have you ever had to do a
Place where Hiyoko
delivery at the very last minute?
talking about
Oh yeah. Okay. Fun fact. Oh, my camera shut off. Why is it blah 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 and not just a really drawn out blah? Because That doesn't sound like talking. Blah. Yes, I had a delivery like after closing time, and I was really annoyed that someone ordered a pizza after we were closed. Well, they ordered it like right before we closed, so I didn't get back till after close. And I was like, oh, I have to hurry up and get back so I can start closing or else I'll never get home. So on my way back, I was speeding and I got pulled over, which made it take even longer. And I was like so mad, and I was like, the cop pulled me over and he's like, hey, you were speeding. And I was like, I'm sorry, it's closing time and I'm delivering a pizza. I'm working right now. And he was like, oh, okay, well, this is the first time you've been pulled over, so I'm gonna just let you go. And I was like, yes.
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor.
A
is
gummy
the
bear. It's a gummy Monokuma.
Yoko. Your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
What's a gummy?
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hyoko, who
A
summoned
$15 pizza was
Mahiru-
If only our pizzas were only $15. The pizzas at my pizzeria are like $30. 20? Like 30. And that's with no toppings. A large cheese is like $30. It's ridiculous, yeah.
She saw her chance. She attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
Yeah.
But Hiyoko miscalculated
It's
that
crazy.
Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time.
People complain a
Because
lot.
of that, she was only able to leave from the
Better be a
outside
huge
door
pizza.
and ended
They're
up
pretty
leaving
big, but like,
We have presented
they're
the
so like we kind of have to have them priced that way,
didn't even need
cause
to
like
come out.
we use high quality ingredients, and we make them completely from scratch.
Someone. Whose trap is it?
So like I get it,
It must
but like
be
it is
the
very
one
expensive.
You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
It's not Hiyoko.
I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
She's a baby. What does she
That is
mean?
right. It cannot be Hyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Which is
Huh?
Sonia.
Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Do you ever get free
Hyoko, why
pizza?
don't you just admit it already? Being unreasonably
Yeah. Well, I get free pizza like every day. Gundam is funny. The hamster man. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Dun, 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 boo, boo,
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hyoko is the sinner who killed
Serial killer in
Mahiru.
chapter 2? I know, right?
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hyped, so that's when you dropped the gummy?
I
You waited for
agree
your
with
chance
that.
to kill Mahiru, and afterward you fled from...
At the time, the darkness and the rebels blocked my body.
I agree
We
with
were
that.
forced to flee from the beach.
And that's how you left your footprints.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
Killers
Hyoko is
is...
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house.
And weren't you also... So that's when you waited for your chance, and afterward you fled...
At the time, the rebels blocked my body, so you were forced to...
left your footprints.
Ah! It's a twat. When are we trying fried banana on pizza? Why does that sound so good? I do want to try that.
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's
Wait.
no doubt.
Trash can.
You went to the beach house, right?
And weren't you also? So that's when you waited for your chip, and afterward you fled.
At the time the girls walked by the body.
Ah! Dun, 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 dun,
I shall
dun,
render my verdict. Hiyoko is this.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house.
And weren't you also? So that's when you waited for your chip, and afterward.
Mustard on watermelon good? No, I tried it. It's not good.
The road was blocked by the body.
It seems like it would be. I was 100% expecting to like it, and I didn't like it.
And that's how you left your footprints.
I don't know what to do. Everyone doubts
I shall
Hiyoko.
render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sin.
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
I shall render my verdict. Hiyoko is the.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
And weren't you also? So that's when you waited for your chip, and afterward you fled.
At the time the girls walked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
I shall render my verdict. Hiyoko is the.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house.
And weren't you also? So that's when you dropped the gun.
Aha!
That's wrong.
That's wrong. I object.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
Ha ha.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
Oh?
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene is yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored.
Huh?
Oh dang.
Yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
What? That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
Gonna bop you on the
Hold on,
head.
you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Bop. My argument. Da, 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 da.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true. That's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door
No,
to the
she
road.
didn't.
Thanks to her.
Because of her
Hey, the
autopsy
I
report.
left those footprints during my morning walk!
Beep, beep, beep,
We're not
beep,
done
beep.
with Hiyoko. There's still a huge.
You're talking about the footprints.
It's true. That's an. And we can thank.
What is that? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
Get out of my way. There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Break.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes. There's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I feel like it's Fuyuhiko, but that might be too obvious.
Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow.
Wait.
That's why Mahiru isn't the
Wait,
one
maybe.
who blocked
Never
the
mind.
door. Someone else used your body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
No, she ain't.
Seriously, that's not true.
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
She's not strong enough.
If she handled the body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Maybe it's Akane. Whatever the heck her name is.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer. Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven.
I won't let you look down on me. We haven't decided that yet.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Sus. Rebuttal showdown. Oh, the swords. Okay. Burns on the beach, middle of the doop doop boop boop beep bop boop. Okay.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to hit these.
And blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Excuse me.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Fuyuhiko stubbornly insisting that Hiyoko is the killer. Rebut! The butt.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Advance.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
Akane was covered in blood.
Dumbass! There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed the fact that Hiyoko was at the can be proven by the. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Oh wait, what was I supposed to do?
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Oh, the shower doesn't work. Oh yeah.
Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Yeah.
Terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Oh, but the water bottles in the garbage.
I did something that perverted?
Maybe she washed it off with the water from the water bottles. Yoko took her clothes off. She wasn't wearing clothes. She can't get dressed by her. Oh, that's right.
I see.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before. Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell. It only smelled a little.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
I know who it is. It's Akane because she was covered in blood earlier and she likes food, so she was eating the gummies and she just washed off some of the blood with the water from the water bottles. That's my guess.
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Yes.
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up
Akane.
on the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life. That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, seems like it.
See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind.
Aww.
There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
You can't read? Wait, they're reading it out though.
Stupid! 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 Stupid!
Can you read or can you hear it?
Please don't cry. Everything is fine now.
Shut the hell up, pig Bart.
I was kidding.
You're gonna
Oh, okay.
hangnail and die.
Can you hear the voice acting?
I'm sorry for being pig Bart.
Fuyuko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Could it be, does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko, now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already. So, can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who
Sorry,
came
I
up
feel
to
bad
me.
now. Well, can you hear the
She
voice
asked if we could
acting
meet up
though?
later.
If it's too quiet, I'll turn it up.
But didn't you say earlier?
She never talked to me at all. What a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
Sounds good? Okay.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
I was gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same, at 2 p.m. If there's someone who wants to interfere... Oh, it seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's just keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. Try again, please! Oh my gosh! Thank you for the raid, again. You raided me yesterday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, raiders. We're playing Danganronpa2, and we're on the trial of the second chapter.
Got his letter and went to the beach house at
How
that
was your
time.
stream? What were you streaming? Wait, what was the question? A letter that contradicts other evidence. This one? The evidence that contradicts Hyoko's letter is Hyoko's letter?
Damn it!
I don't remember. I don't know. The other letter?
Crap!
No. I tried that. Oh wait, this letter.
I can prove
Oh.
it with this.
There were 2 letters.
This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiro?
Mini motorways? Oh, nice. Are you getting better at it? Last time you said it was kind of a hard game. About what we discussed earlier. I want you to come to the beach house at the second island at 2:30. Oh?
Mahiro's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's letter,
It said 2 p.m. Still at 2 p.m. That contradicts each other.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
it's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house.
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter? The letter that Mahiro. Oh, both letters?
I see.
Getting better.
The killer
Nice.
must have forged both letters.
The killer
They're
forged
probably
them so he could
hacking.
manipulate their actions.
Where's Obi? He's upstairs at the moment. Or wait, no, I think he's in my garage right now.
That seems very likely.
Soda with a tortilla.
If you compare both letters,
Hello. It's been a while. Yeah, it has.
just as I assumed.
How have you
the
been?
handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Not this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find this part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. The killer forged.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiro's killer.
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
Wildcat enjoyed pesto chicken tonight. Aww.
It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine.
My
or
guy's
something.
18. Dang. Obi is 1.
Medicine?
1 year old.
Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiro's body.
She was
That's
drugged.
why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
Why did she lie at first, though?
I was scared. It was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help.
I was carrying pizza boxes and then I ran into a wall
The killer
and it
probably
scratched
planned
my
to find
arm.
Hyoko from the start.
She's a sussy baka.
For that reason, they summoned
True.
Hyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Oh.
Everything was done to frame Hyoko as the killer.
I knew it.
That's horrible. I didn't do anything wrong. And I was framed by Mahiru's killer. Hyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other.
What?
So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be. Seriously,
He's
which
crazy.
side are you on?
Yeah.
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair.
He's not though.
That absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it
Nagito's
once
kind of
again
a
with
Chad.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Monokuma, wake up.
Whoa, he's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Bitter truth. That may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. Trial suspended.
Well now.
Now that the class trial has reached its climax, I'd like to present the answer right here, right now. Huh? You're gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair. You can't. That's seriously a big no-no. But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? Who's the club president? So, further ado, the answer is... Yeah, you can't! Everyone please close your eyes and cover your ears. Oops, I keep skipping it. Thank you for the Prime sub! Oh my gosh. Thank you. Why was it suspended? I don't know, they do that once in a while. Reopened.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Dream Team, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you.
The wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that. I can't do anything. How annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do.
Her belly button, I know.
Everyone do your best.
It's creepy.
Don't lose to yourselves. And
Why are
don't
there
forget to
mushrooms?
save regularly.
Where are there mushrooms?
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
She has a butthole button.
If the killer was luring Hyoko
Oh
into
my
a
god.
trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gummy.
The gummy.
Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there?
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hiyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hiyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there!
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
I don't need any rules. Is that a photo with of the victim with those are all the people who died so far. Okay, I don't need rules, I'll figure it out. If the killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house, when did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? I just have to focus and think about it. I'm sure I'll be able to answer. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Whoa! What the heck? What? Oh, this is so fun! Oh my god, I'm skateboarding. Whoa! I love this. Woo! 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 This is like that one cool math game. You know the cool math games? There was that one that looked like this. Question 1. When did the killer arrive at the beach house? Before her, after. Before or after? Obviously before. Because... yeah. Woo! This is so fun. Run. Yeah, that game! This is just like that. From coolmathgames.com. When did the killer leave the beach house? Maybe after? Oops. Before or after? Before. Woo! Oh. So that means it was after? Oh wait, I'm like snowboarding, not skateboarding. Oh. Okay. Woo, yeah! Oh yeah! Oh no! That was close. This is the most fun I've had in Danganronpa. Where was the killer hiding while Kyoko was unconscious? I don't know. Okay, cool. Oh! Oh yeah, we did it! Oh, we got a raid! Oh my god! Hello, Maple! Hi, thank you for the raid! How was your stream? What were you streaming? We are playing... I feel like my camera is really high up. We are streaming Danganronpa2. Oh! We're on the trial of the first game. Oh, my tripod is like so hard to... There we go. We're on the no-nose camp tonight. Oh my god, we got another raid! Hello, Terry! Hi! How was your stream? We just got a double raid. How was your stream? What were you streaming? You were playing, Muck, right? Mombi! Hello, Muck! How was that? How was Muck? And Maple, what were you playing today? Thank you guys! It was fun? Nice! Yeah, we're just doing Danganronpa. Womp womp womp. Oh look, it me. Ooh, oh, Resident Evil Village. I've been hearing a lot about that game. I've been hearing that it's good and scary. Seems like a raid kind of night. It does. That was so fun. Okay. It's fun. Nice. Do you play it on PlayStation or is it on PC? You beat the game. Embers and Cam beat the game while I watched. Nice. Village looks like real life. Those graphics though. Husky. Hello, Husky. Lady D forever. Oh, I've been hearing a lot about her too. It's on both, playing on PlayStation. Nice.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
Bop you on the head. I don't really want that to happen to me. I need to answer by any means. The place where the killer was hiding, where Hiyoko hasn't looked, is... in the refrigerator?
Crap.
Oh. In the shower room? Oh. In the closet? Oh, okay.
Killer is probably hiding in the closet.
I thought they already were aware of that. That's why I didn't click on that. I thought they already knew that.
You said you rushed out of there, right?
Closet go burr.
And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
The killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance. I can only think of one place. The place where the killer was hiding inside the closet was... in the wetsuits? No. Oh my god, it took so much health. Over here? I don't know. Over here? In the TV? Inside the oxygen tank? Oh. Okay then.
What about the surfboard case in the
That's
closet?
what I clicked on,
Pretty sure
but
they could've
whatever.
hidden in-
Huh? Inside the surfboard case?
But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think? 2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place, because we haven't been on this island that long. So the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
I agree.
The killer was close to
BRB.
me during that
Okay.
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
That's
I shouldn't
creepy.
say
I
things
know.
don't understand, like, so to speak.
The gray body.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko
Gonna go to
by herself
sleep.
if they were
Okay,
trying to frame her.
bye. Thank you for the raid today.
If Hiyoko
Maybe a
was
snack
left
first.
alone
Yes, get a
to ruin the
snack,
evidence
get some
the killer
sleep.
planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense.
That's how
to
me
think
and
that
my
the
ex
killer
would
was hiding
sleep.
in the beach house.
Your ex would
Watching
sleep on a
Hiyoko.
shelf and you would sleep on the floor.
Saying whatever you want, even if you didn't ask.
What?
All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
Let me punch ya.
Oh, you shut up.
Sorry, Akane. Hey, Monokuma.
She's probably asleep too.
Can I
Get
ask
some
you about
sleep.
Something that seems strange to me.
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right?
A body has been
Is the killer
discovered.
also
Made the
included
relationship
among
spicy.
those 3 or more people?
Did it though?
That's true, but
That's interesting.
something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Good
Jeez,
question.
Fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
What's wrong with that?
Someone's in on it.
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
Because Hiyoko saw it and Ibuki saw it.
We were just saying the...
And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying...
However, before we proceed any further, there's
Hamsters.
something we have to make clear.
I dig Nagita's jacket.
The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hiyoko ran away.
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be all right.
Oh
You guys
yeah,
have
I
come
like his
this
jacket
far,
too.
I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
You have been selected to pick my next pet. I have 2 cats, a dog, a horse, a gecko, turtle, snake, hamster, ants, ferret, bearded dragon, and a crab so far. Wow. What about a tortoise? I had a tortoise when I was a kid. His name was George. He was like very cool. He was a Russian tortoise. So he lived on land, not a turtle that lives in water. He's very cool. Very cool. Or a frog. Maybe a frog. Frogs are cool. Either a frog or a tortoise.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
But bam. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Oh.
What did the killer do with the...
Maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Can you suck things up into your gun in this one?
What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
The water bottles! The water bottles!
Someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare, it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body. Maybe they were able to wash it off.
With the water bottles! Use that person's opinion. I might be able to break through the contradiction.
What did the killer do with the blood?
Maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the so washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
What about the wetsuits in the closet?
Maybe they
Oh.
wore one when they moved the body.
If they use something other than the shower,
There we go.
What did they do with the bloody?
They cut it up and
As someone who flushed, it would definitely close.
maybe it's because perhaps someone other than the killer was. Maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do?
Maybe they simply.
They couldn't use the so washing it off would have been impossible.
Bam.
No, that's wrong.
The water bottles! I've been saying it this whole time.
They just needed to wash off the blood. They didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
Water bottles!
I see.
Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it. In theory, that's impossible.
Why?
Pecco?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Why? Why not? Is Pecco the killer? The trash can had water bottles in it. You fool. She's lying.
It's true there were drinks in the beach, however.
Oh my god, she's talking so fast. Oh, I can't keep up.
It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down.
Crosswords. Oh god, I have to click. Ah, dang it. What the heck? This is going so fast.
It's true there were drinks.
Oh my god, I'm not ready.
Beach house refrigerator. However, try pick one bottle. It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
Go, go, go.
I can't back down.
Click, 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 click. Come on! Oh my god. This is so intense.
We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Yeah, Pecco, why do you care?
It was impossible. There were only flavored drinks, but if you use those to wash the blood will come off in your body.
Oh, wait, I
because
messed
they were
up.
even aromatics, especially if you use those
Wait, I
alone,
messed
you
up.
would raise suspicion. Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the
Bam.
Cut through those words.
I'm gonna cut through those words.
There were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
Yeah, they're just in the trash can.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Let me do this. You don't need to talk.
Now that you
Do
mention
what?
it, when I went to the beach
Just-
house a few days ago,
Just
I
lip sync
drank
to
one of
the
those
game.
plastic water bottles.
You should have said so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of a shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Hold on a sec. Now that I think about it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would be...
You've realized who the killer is.
Hmm?
See? Just as I thought.
Hold
Oh.
on. You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
Let me ask, who might that be?
If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash the blood that splattered onto them, that killer must be that person. What? I don't know. This always happens. They figure it out and I'm just like, what? I don't know. Why? Da, 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 da. Who was wet? Sonia was wearing a wetsuit. Oh. Well, she was wearing a wetsuit. Who was wet? Pekka was, because she said she went swimming.
You're the only one!
Oh yeah.
Pecco, is it you?
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I
Pecco!
should ask you this.
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Was wet. Hi, Wolf and Waffles. Thank you for following. Aren't you breathing pretty heavily? Just did a little swimming.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bombs, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Pecco.
Stay silent! Say something! Hold on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right?
Oh, let me watch the VOD during the investigation. It was hilarious because she said she's gonna use I was swimming as an alibi. Yeah, I was like, it can't be anyone who was at the diner.
Huh?
But it was.
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on, that's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
Just a coincidence I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Gasp! I was about to say hello again, but then the game suddenly went chaotic. Chaos!
She's a killer. We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Now that you
Yeah.
you're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Pecco is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
We might have an answer.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Pecco is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escape.
This is investing, I know.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
The killer's escape route. I might know what it was. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of was the small window in the shower room.
If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is...
The window.
Nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Pecco could have reached it.
Why is he defending Pecco?
For instance, she got help from someone.
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind. Is it possible an object was used?
A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
Littering is not allowed.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You
Wait,
did?
doesn't she have like
I
a
thought you were saying
sword
they
or
couldn't
something?
dispose of an object. I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object?
She had something on her back.
And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
No! Please don't be violent.
Even if the killer has an object, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. The only thing I can think of is the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case. The sword! But I don't know how she would even use that to help. I don't know what I'm typing. Nope. Buh. Oh, bamboo sword. B-A-M-B. Oh, no? Oh yeah, that does fit there. Oopsie. Ah! Oh, man. Oops. Oops. Oh my god, there's too many letters! Go away! Ah! How would she use a sword to help her get out a window? Because she's a ninja?
Echo, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right?
Sus.
If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is a pretty big sword.
Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah. Heko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily!
She did say that.
A climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
I thought they are in Japan.
It is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
We caught her. Red-handed. Oh, is this the, rhythm game part?
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Yeah, Fuyuhiko.
Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Fuyuhiko, why? Why are you... Panic talk action. Oh.
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard! Got proof, you bastard?
Am I doing this right?
You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! bastard!
Oh, I think I know what to do.
Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! If she used the bamboo sword as a
Bamboo
step
sword bag.
would have been this is the end.
Bamboo sword. I have the power of it. Oh, that's what I was thinking. When he said don't fuck with me, I was like, that seems like a reference to something, but I couldn't think of it.
With her sword.
I have the power of God and enemy on my side. Huh.
When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to
Yes. Yes, queen, as you should.
and after she climbed up to the window, as long she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan. No, you... Hold on! You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof.
What's wrong with Fuyuhiko?
Bastard!
Is Peko like...
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more will just be an exercise in futility.
Sinister Ghost, thank you for following. She admitted it just now, right? She admitted that she's Mahiru's killer, right? But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I
He's
commend
a
your
simp. That's what I was thinking. Does he like her or like...
Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Can it wait until after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
My motive?
Peko's
In the end,
motive.
You had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right?
Yeah.
Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
She's the justice killer.
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world.
So she did do it. Yeah.
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
She's the justice killer.
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon that protect.
Hello! Earth to Peko!
If justice ever
Peko.
disappeared from this world,
Genocide Jill.
the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine. Just stop it.
What's wrong with him?
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
Oh, maybe...
I'm telling you to stop it.
Maybe he told her to kill Mahiru because he knew that Mahiru killed his little sister, so he had the justice killer kill her to bring justice. I don't know.
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
Could she be?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Dun, 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 dun.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice. Now then, let's execute justice.
What?
What the fuck?
Pecco, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Pecco finally snapped!
Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be,
But herself is a killer.
Justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask. This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
The
I
emojis.
don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
What? What the heck is this? Pecco is the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Why is Monokuma sleeping?
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
This again?
Huh? Sleep talking?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately.
What the heck?
No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sealed rat.
Then the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She is a psychopath.
She's so gross!
Pecco, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
What the heck?
I can't stand this anymore. Let's just end this farce already.
The mask clashes with the outfit. Yeah, I don't really like the mask. We need to end this already. Yeah, let's... There's no mistake that it was Pecco all along. But what's up with Fuyuhiko?
Let's end this.
Why is Fuyuhiko so sus? Oh, I'm so bad at these. Okay, so... Oh my god, look at my mouse! Look at the little hand! Okay. Blah blah blah. I don't know what to put there. Or there. Or there. Or there. You get to the sword bag. Yoko arrives at the beach house. You're soaked, sprint away from the beach. That's right there. Oh. Yay, got one. I feel like I don't need to use any of these. Oh, wait, never mind. It's right here. Yeah, okay. And then, but that's already a panel. So... Oh, okay. And then the footprints right here. Well, that's right there. Mahiru arrives at the beach. Oh wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Ah, I'm gonna die. That's the gummy. Right there. Ah! Right there? No! Right there? No! I'm gonna die! Oh, right here. Okay. No. This one? Oh yeah. I'm about to die. Went inside the surfboard. Ah, crap. No, I have 1 life left. This one? Okay. This one? Okay. Oh, Fuyuko wakes up. I mean, whatever the heck her name is. Hiyoko. Okay, I'm almost done. I just can't die 1 time. I have 1 life. Yoko made a promise with someone. Sword bag. You have forged 2 letters. Eh? Okay. Akane is covered in blood. Yoko sleeping. Nope, not that one. Yay! I did it! In 1 try.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hiyoko.
Nice. We did it.
Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive.
I love this song.
She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hiyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange.
The killer!
The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they plan to manipulate the two's actions.
Oh, that's why the meeting times were wrong, so that they'd have 30 minutes to kill.
To both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately.
Those are some nice teeth. They were creepy.
Hyoko totally trusted that letter. Showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like and was drugged into unconsciousness by the
So basically, never trust a letter.
The killer immediately hid
That's
her
the
inside
lesson
closet.
I've learned. Only trust someone
So
if they
could
tell
frame
you
her
in
as the killer
person.
later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon. The metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime.
So, Fuyuhiko saw the dead body but didn't report it.
The bat was brought down onto the back
But
of Mahiru's
why?
head, and with that, she took her last breath.
Why?
According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the
Imposter.
crime scene.
Don't trust anyone. Trust no one.
They dragged Mahiru's body so that
Ew, that's creepy.
the mask found at the scene, I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene. However, plus the shot, but instead of the they used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room in place of showering. They washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, the killer hid inside the surface. After some time had passed, I can imagine how badly she made plans to. From the shock and Hyoko fled from the beach.
Hi.
Because
How are
of that, She
you?
left footprints in the sand.
Adorable
Everything was a
gaming.
trap set by
How
the
are
killer
you?
to frame her.
30 minutes is a long time. To
After
kill
Hyoko
someone?
left, the
Boop.
and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward. Ironically, finally, the killer couldn't risk a small win. However, that the band with the killer and use the as long as they're able to reach the window. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Peko Yama?
Peko Peko Yama. Like, dude, we get it. I know, right?
I see. And what of it? She's like totally cool with. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
Yes, you have.
What are you saying?
You done did a murder.
Mahiru! Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me. Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
Murder is actually legal. What? No, it's not.
Saying?
It's
To protect
illegal.
what's most important to you. You must understand. Then I shall be direct. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Are you serious?
No.
It's not serious.
It's justice.
If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed! For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
A few sacrifices?
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
However, before we do that...
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
He finally woke up.
I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
Why is there a serial killer in each game? I know, right? Is it really Peko, though?
Right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Bow, bow, bow. But we still don't know why.
Can we please have a little more time? Pardon me. Can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Fuyuhiko.
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true.
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Peko, right?
Thank you for following. Welcome.
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
So that's what it was. I think we got the difference between the serial killer and Peko. Nationality.
I see. That's right. According to what Sonia said.
The article was written in their name.
If she had a translator.
Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?
All this time I completely misunderstood. Thank you for the hydrates. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so...
Peko, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Because you speak English.
Or, you insist that you're Sparkling Justice. Can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Will you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
Hi.
Why would she lie?
However, that's
Harem,
perfectly
thank you for
fine.
following.
It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
So Fuyuhiko put her up to it, right?
Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Kyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Fuyuhiko!
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Proof that there is one more person. The body discovery announcement.
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Duh, Hajime.
I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
What about it this time? Oh. You want me to say blah blah blah? Okay.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, if that's the case, it would mean...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just as...
Oh wait, what did she say?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here.
Fuyuhiko!
You're the only one!
You're the only one!
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true.
Don't hate Fuyuhiko.
Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
We'll see. The events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that too. Blah, blah. Oh, this? Oh. Womp womp womp. This?
I can prove it with this.
Oh.
I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. Photos
That's what I
awarded for
clicked
beating
on
game
at the
were not
first
actual
time.
in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister. Because whoever beat the game first received the ending prize.
Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me?
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko
cannot defy my
Oh my
orders.
god, what's wrong with her?
Hey, what's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem. If Pecco's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Pecco be a tool in the first place? Pecco is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what
Is Pecco the traitor? I think she's the traitor. Maybe. Why is it? It's over? Wait, no. We're not done. Why is the trial ending? We're not done yet. We're not done.
I'm in a bind, and what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Wait. Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is... Hold on a sec.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll wait. I'm just hesitating. I'm just hesitating. There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pecco's the killer. Why?
Hey!
Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a freaking human being. If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, then you're wrong.
you just don't
Because
know.
you just don't know. You don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Only exist to be tools?
Hey,
What does she mean, Fuyuhiko? Pecco and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then?
No.
It's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in.
I am nothing but
They gave me a reason to exist. I have to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What?
Property, you say? I mean, she's a hitman, arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool. First,
The
and
baby
foremost,
pictures.
Until this body of mine can no
Aww.
longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
that is...
You're wrong. Because if you are a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing.
Aw. I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to, just to interact with you all. Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on the island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on the island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. Even if he hates me, the tool given to him by his household,
I am
no
nothing
matter
but a
what I'm
tool.
told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then the only one... So he didn't know. that she did that. The one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you. It was Fuyuhiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is. Wait. Oh, I thought she... no, okay, never mind. I thought that she went, like, she played the game and saw what happened, so she, like, killed Mahiru for him without him knowing. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me.
And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead? You tried to confirm it with Mahiru. That's why you wanted to talk to her.
So.
Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too. Pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why even if we were told that we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, Mahiru spoke to Ibuki. She mentioned something about this. Sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with someone.
Oh my.
Wait, you're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you want to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own. So I wanted someone to think about it with me.
But
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them that I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
oh,
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you could make use of their plan to meet with each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
Hey.
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko.
What the?
Seriously, what the heck? An eye for an eye, that's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered.
Damn it.
I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
and so
My young master thought of a plan and executed it. Oh, so it was Fuyuhiko's idea. Okay, well. I wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon because in the game, that's what they used to kill. That was what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
that is.
So that is why you killed Mahiru with the bat? But still, I believed her up until the very last minute. That game was just a work of fiction. Even so, that bitch.
Hey,
Hey, if that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why you?
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
but
The fact that your sister was killed was terrible. It's unfortunate, but
why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up.
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? This whole time I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under that bench. But at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru.
Huh?
Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
Oh my god, this angle.
What?
Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all.
Of course.
Of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand, and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Dang, that was deep. That was deep, Monokuma. Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed.
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes? So we fell for it. We fell for her trick all along. That's right. You guys made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on, don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
No.
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling.
I'll admit, all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on, I'm telling you to hold on. So Peko Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope, then? Hey, what's good? Hello! How are you? On his behalf, you killed Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
Great.
You would go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong.
I have no hope. I'm just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So I'm gonna ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey,
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us? Is that your hope?
what?
Hold on.
What's the use of asking someone something like that?
What?
You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey.
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer. Are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth? Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
I...
Young master, you just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You have to tell them that. Oh. You mentioned this before, but in this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teruteru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that. Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young master.
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. You were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I'm a tool. This is hinging on what he says, right? Yeah, so if he says that she's just a tool that he used, then he's the killer. But if he says that she's a person with her own, like, free will, then she's the killer. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way you still lose Peko, but
Hey.
if you insist you're the killer just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Damn it!
Young master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
Fuyuhiko's birthday is August 16th? What? That's today! Happy birthday, Fuyuhiko.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
So how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please, tell me the truth. Sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I would just feel ashamed of myself. It'd mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
And if I'd admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you, I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan?
Young master!
Oh,
So this is how it turned out.
too bad.
And here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why you?
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey,
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh? Man, even if it was just an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with a heart, is the killer.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me with the chance to survive. I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Young master!
You have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so,
I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
Sorry I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end.
Bye.
Aww. I'm sorry for what I've done to you all, too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master. And please don't cause a senseless killing such as...
Again.
Oh, she's reading. Of course. That'll do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
As long as I'm a tool, I'm fully prepared to die.
So cool.
But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Good riddance? No, Peko. Poor Peko.
Young master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
I want you to remember the tool Peko Pekoyama who was used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do you have to keep... I don't need any tools. You did say that.
jeez.
Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills chills, chills, kill!
Why?
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
I
never needed a sword or a shield.
never needed a tool.
He needed a sister.
You didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself.
Fluffy Hair, thank you for following.
I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Aww.
Young master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Echo. Don't go! I need you!
Aww.
Don't leave me!
Young master? Young master?
Aw, well, too late. Too late, Fuyuhiko. You had so many years to say that to her. This animation is weird. Oh, never mind, it looks normal. One woman army. And he's so heartless. Yeah, I'm just like, too bad. That's too bad, too late. Too little, too late. Aw, he's trying to stop it. Did she accidentally hit him? Wait. Did she just kill him? Wait. Did she just kill him? Oh. This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes. This can't be. This is a lie, right? Peko! Fuyuhiko! This is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion. What a waste. This is why she should have discussed it with me. It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it crushed into something so unpalatable. You're still talking about that? What the hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends just got killed?
Such despair.
I am supposed to think that he died. No spoilies. No spoilies.
Right.
This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. You don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. Are you planning to say such... How are you planning to... Wait. Are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know. Not yet. He's still alive. What? Fuyuhiko's still alive.
Serious?
Fuyuhiko! Frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. Aww.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay? Do something! Hey! You need to save him!
I'm trying, but his blood, he won't stop bleeding.
What's wrong with Mikan's bangs? Mikan's bangs are like messed up. Sounded like he was taking a crap.
Can't you
you do anything about it?
Nekomaru? He's always taking a crap.
God damn it!
Serves him right.
You're so stupid.
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother!
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
I don't.
A surprise order?
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It's your duty to save him. Duty?
Hey, hey!
Because it's written in the school trip rules. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. Only the blackened gets executed, then a Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to get executed. If I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey!
Duty. That's what I thought he was gonna say. I thought he was gonna make a joke about it.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
There's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So,
I
like.
was actually gonna do that all along, so I've already prepared for this. And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere. Gradually grew closer and closer.
An ambulance?
Just leave the
Give
rest
stick
to me.
back. The
Dr.
stick is
Killgood.
broken.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients!
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
After he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma? It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right, he's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiro's death, you know?
However,
We must put that aside since Pekka has already been punished. Or else we won't be able to advance forward. There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what's already transpired. There's no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
Things aren't as exciting if a shit stirrer like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Fuyuhiko! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. Oh no, bad word! There's a lot of bad words in this game. And so the class trial ended, and we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have to happen to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, we can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. We are just left there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. Despair. "15 days left. Dun dun dun!
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too? Poor people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape.
That's faster than the average time of a trial. What? That one felt so long. It took me 3 hours to do that
For
trial.
those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
What?
What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
What? What?
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
What?
That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
The Golden Skull, thank you for following. Okay, I think Fuyuhiko is my favorite character now. That's alive. Other than Fat Byakuya. He's my favorite character that's alive. I think. So far. I like Fuyuhiko now. That was good. That was a good trial. I got her sword. Wow, I feel so special. Hello, Golden Skull. How are you? No one's here, right? Okay. We're on chapter 3 now, so... I think we're gonna raid now. I want you to see Fuyuhiko, but you're probably gonna end the stream. How many minutes until Fuyuhiko comes back? Like 30? Make sure to save. I think I just did. I'll do it again just in case. Oh wait, I need to check on my pet. It's alive! I cleaned out her poop. There's still an egg. I'm gonna speed run this homework. Okay, good night. I'm probably gonna do homework tonight too. I can check. Maybe I'll just finish this night. I don't know. I'll keep streaming till midnight. Hydrate, thank you. I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very happy. Alrighty. What is she planning? That was sus. Hydrate, thank you.
Ahem! Hope Speak Academy School Trip Executive Committee. Good. Now then.
Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Involving himself in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds, is he really gonna live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay around and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone. Definitely gonna okay. Blah blah. Enough talking. Hajime. Hajime talks too much. Hello. Hello. Just end at midnight. Okay. Okay. Hajime, you're already here? Ah, my camera shut off. I feel like it just did. I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence. So I just came here early. This girl, there's something strange. She's trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again. This happened. Oh. What do I do? Oh. What the heck is this? Hydrate. Nagito, thank you. Panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiro take those photos? But what's with this terrifying ambiance?
Yay!
What is this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. My hero's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey Hiyoko, did you...
Hello.
It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened? What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl? Hyoko's so proud of herself. Mikan, you idiot! What's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please take a look at these photos. I hate Mikan. What? You hate Mikan? Hope. Despair. Photos. Whoa, what the heck?
Hey.
What kind of ominous crap is this? It's like something you use for sorcery. This is clearly an insult against Mahiru.
Damn it.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Okay.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom nom nomming.
Good mongrel. What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like
This
this.
is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
Hey.
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it.
Hmm?
You're right, there's no way Mahiru will be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. Who the hell did this? We have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime, fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy. Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This is probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. You sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it.
It cannot be.
Was the person who made this... Mahiru was really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She's really good at taking care of others. Mahiru's probably lonely by herself, so I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Hiyoko, you... I didn't want to make it look better, but... Oh, I did want to make it look better, but... Unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. Aww.
I am sorry.
I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko. I'm sorry.
Well...
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now.
So let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
You should come with us when we get off the island too. It'd be a waste to leave this behind, such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not, we would never burn it. Aw, this is cute. Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine, I forgive you all, except Mikan, of course. Why does she hate Mikan?
I see.
I like Mikan better than Hiyoko.
Meow.
Can't really imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Did you really just say that? Yeah, I did.
Jeez.
Stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. Hyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed. Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll. Why does she hate Mikan? At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. It seems like we've made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well?
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation. Mikan is a goat. She's the goat.
This body is
I've arrived.
uncooperative.
Apologies for the wait. What the hell is this object that is releasing such a foul aura? A malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We will be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second. Stand aside. I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol to pieces. Aw. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. Toko is Mikan and Hiyoko combined. Kinda. I guess. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we're finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be a trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. But just for me, not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Chapter 3. Okay. Chapter 2 was good. Chapter 2 was very long though. It took me like 3 streams to finish chapter 2. Oh, probably because it kept crashing. Okay, I'm gonna save now. Feel that scene peaceful? I guess so. Okay, so thank you guys for being here. Chapter 3 is probably just as long. Dang, Danganronpas are so long. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Here are the links to my link tree and my Discord. My next stream will be tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be done with my homework tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be able to stream. I probably will be. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll start chapter 3 tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna raid Itam today. He always raids me and I never get a chance to raid him. But he's actually live right now when I'm done, so we're gonna take this opportunity to give him a raid. He's playing Scribble.io right now, which is a really fun game. It's like Pictionary. Looks like they're having a good time. Chat's poppin', so that'll be fun. Chapter 5 is super short. Chapter 4 is the longest. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I'm gonna spend like 50 hours. I'll probably spend more than 50 hours in this game. But yeah. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. I love you.